players and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all.
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 Okay, so it's getting started. Time for the Bethesda E3 conference. I don't know the song, but I love it. How high?
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
That means I've watched all of them
This
so far.
is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors, a lot of us, and survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and
Fallout,
however
that's it.
you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
Oh yeah.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback.
Fortified is going to
we'll be taking time
be
throughout the show
on
to hear
Tuesday.
directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating
Unfortunately.
just for you,
But yo,
including the
man.
premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Yes. This game is gonna be boss.
if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios, please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
I don't know what time for you. I know it's at 6 CET time, so Central European time.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
The gamers, baby.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right. Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Huh? Oh, they're for real. That's interesting. Bringing the mobile game to the Switch. Oh. That looks fun. If it works well. Okay, I'll play it on the Switch. I'll try it out on the Switch. I'll download it right now if it's out. Oh, fall 2019.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Yeah. That's sexy.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version.
Nice.
So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
That's cool shit. That's
And
some
it's
cool
playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's. Yeah.
shit. That's some cool shit.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce
Let us
Jeff
do
and Tom
Blades.
to tell you what's coming to
Where do I
Fallout
find
76.
Why can't I find it? Maybe it's not available. in
Hi, I'm
Switzerland.
Project Leader Jeff
I'd
Gardner.
not be surprised.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our
Your
biggest
device isn't
update yet.
compatible with this
It's
version?
called
Fuck.
Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or them?
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Is it Battle Royale? No, don't do that.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins.
Oh, interesting.
Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate.
Yes.
This should prove interesting.
Yeah, it is. Battle Royale. How did I guess? Oh, interesting. They're monsters at the same time.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
I wonder what happens when you become overseer.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
Yes.
That's right.
Once again,
Nuclear Winter
that
is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
I wonder if they're gonna try it. I'd first Fallout 76, but no.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
They know anyone who's gonna
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango, Ghost Warrior Tokyo. It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh no, the English is good. I guess you'd still be wrong if it was stage acting. Damn. That is actually some super good modeling they did there. Oh fuck. Shit. How long did this animation take? Oh. Okay, he's still there. I've got you. Goodbye. Holy shit. Well, this looks interesting.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say embrace it. Ghostwire Tokyo. Definitely want to write it down there.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4, oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, you go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyro.
Elder Scrolls Online must have been such a revelation for all those who played Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, no, seriously. Wow. Yeah, no, that was insane. But then again,
Wow,
you know the Japanese people can have the animation. But they went really far.
Thank you, everyone.
Shit.
Wow. Thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, the Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today.
Damn,
the past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, the latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere. That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the Season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August. Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Sushi can get
But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
So wait, according to the director's skills, how does this work?
Hi, everyone.
The style.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play, mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Commander Keen, on to the stars. Commander Keen, get Uranus to Mars. Commander Keen, next generation. Commander Keen, Commander Keen. When evil comes from outer space to terrorize the human race, Keens will helmet up real quick and make a beat some pogo stick. Commander Keen, they got lots of blood. Commander Keen, they don't give a f. Commander Keen, twin helmet power. Commander Keen, Commander Keen, Commander Keen.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction, drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet, with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Downloads mean no shit. Maybe those people didn't touch the game.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought The Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience The Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Yeah, Legends, I know I can download that one. But this kind of game is way better than the actual characters. I haven't played enough of Bethesda's games. This ain't no VR MMO.
Make your play. Mobile game advertisement. I thought it's something.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules...
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter.
I mean,
we've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane.
Oh yeah, well,
Take a look.
Shoot. Yeah, now they are kind of. See that some of these games have come out for a while now. And people are loving them too. Rage 2.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand when the red bear
see these images, it's still
How I miss the taste of flesh. Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
oh, what else?
Have a nice flight.
Get tired of this? I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
All H2 is missing is a multiplayer mode like the Borderlands.
Please welcome
Like Borderlands.
executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
On what kind of all VR headsets?
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Damn, she looked so blazed.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Damn. People like that getting good at E3.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. B.J. Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
That's cool.
Check it out.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him together. I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
I appreciate But playing with a friend is just amazing.
Stewardesses.
game should be coming to the Switch too, since
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
I like that. Yeah, I also hope online
Wolfenstein Youngblood
It has
releases
to
on
be-
PlayStation 4,
Needs it.
Xbox One,
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch,
Yes.
and PC on July 26.
Of course, I don't know what platform it would begin. But if you get on the Switch. Oh yeah, they didn't say.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week.
They didn't say
Thank
for
you.
online co-op and all. But it has to, right? It has to. Wolfenstein
And now,
Youngblood.
I'd like to welcome to the
I'll look into
stage
it.
my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
I think we'll get into a situation.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon.
CC is not just
And
local.
tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Yes, that is the funniest shit. I know. Yeah. Okay. It actually looks like
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here,
Out here,
we're trapped
we're free.
in this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Got nowhere to hide.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break the cycle
is to kill you.
As long as they finish before I come back to life is good.
Time is on my side.
And you can see more about it. I lived here.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like.
Yeah, it really does seem good.
Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Bethesda's got some good games coming out. It's not what they have in the works.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my
I'm
shell
not sure
and
they're
stop being an
supposed to.
introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really
saying
fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
I think that's true.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
For game streaming.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words.
They do. They all do.
We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Oh, that's good. Oh, damn, Bethesda. I actually, I would have to take my hat off for you. If this is real, of course. Orion is real shit.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Of course. But
good question.
Also all the other games.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Yeah, but if you have the most powerful PC, I mean, you can do that even without Orion.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
yeah, he said 4K.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Okay, it's still
And we'll
loading.
see you in hell.
I'm guessing many people typed Diane at the same time. Fuck! Doom Eternal. Doom fucking Eternal.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
Hey, send us
If
to...
you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
Oh, we'll bring down any wrath,
It
motherfuckers.
is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
We are doomed. God.
They are no longer your people to save.
Yes. Please, a more powerful Switch. I beg you, Nintendo. A more powerful Switch this year. You have to make it happen. Ah, Doom Eternal is gonna be glorious. Damn, I think there's a problem with this website. Fuck, the website message crashed. Slayers Club is not loading. Yeah, this request cannot be satisfied. Cloud-front attempt to origin, but either the attempt failed or the origin close connection. Fuck.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm...
Orion, that...
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
That program that we're talking about is going to work with everything as long as game publishers put
As you
it
just
inside
saw,
their games.
we're not just building a world for Doom,
streaming,
it's an entire universe.
I
Earth
actually might not have
is
to
on the
get a more
brink of
powerful
annihilation.
PC.
It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond. Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way. Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Yes. Shit. Listen here. Shit, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, that friendship is good. We can say that. But no, we can say it's fine.
Thanks.
The Slurs Club
You know,
is not working.
it's so important to us at id
Did you
Software
shoot
that
Bethesda?
every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources. That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it.
The website is not working.
And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week. Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Square Enix commercial. Yeah, no, Bethesda really surprised me for this game. Square Enix is tomorrow at 6 for you, 6 Los Angeles time. Yeah, Square Enix tomorrow, so less than 24 hours. This E3 is I just need Nintendo to announce that Borderlands 2 is coming to the Switch. I know it won't be as good as the other consoles, but I'll still play it. That looks like the boss. Like one of the main bosses, because there's so many glass bosses and
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Yes.
Well,
this year.
You don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd. We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
will be available worldwide.
That's an actual helmet. Yeah,
Nice.
you could wear that thing.
Oh.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death.
I like that.
This is a first-person fighter.
Yes.
Where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we
this is
can't
gonna be so
wait
fun.
because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to
Don't know if
control the
Fortnite is still
battlefield
here,
and
but-
help you take down the Slayer.
We'll be doing some good
It's
matches with
strategic,
this game.
competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Final round. Fight!
Bethesda. You're making me too happy right now. I mean, Microsoft is a solid conference, but this is the stuff that I'm interested in.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
Oh yeah, I see you in hell
Yeah,
for sure.
see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
超クールな敵もね。
But the true hero is you.
It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
みんなのおかげで助かってます。
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
ヒーローたちに乾杯。
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
Oh damn, it's over just like that. At least do it straight to the point and straight to the exit. At least, but damn, that was like, we done, motherfuckers, get out. Oh damn, I wish I was at the E3. Okay, so you do want to try Fallout 76. Nice. Well, which console would you try it on then? Fallout 76. Yeah. Like Fallout 76, I was tempted to try it, but only if I could like get in there with someone. Didn't seem like it would be fun to go in online alone. I mean, it is an online game after all. And unless you're someone who just plays like, who manages to play these games all the time, almost every day, like making connections online is not easy unless you're doing that. Damn. Oh no, Bethesda, they did that. That's some hard shit. So we got Ghostwire that I'm definitely keeping an eye on. Well, Blood, I guess. Wolfenstein, I guess you like it like that. And Deathloop. These three games. Well, what am I saying? Of course, you have Doom Eternal. And of course, also that mobile Elder Scrolls game that will be coming to the Switch at the end of the year. I'll definitely play on the Switch rather than on a mobile phone. I can't even download it on my mobile phone. It says that it's not compatible. Yeah, I do want to get a gaming PC. PS4, okay. Honestly, I had considered just getting the PS4 so that I could play all these games that I would normally want on PC on the PS4. But of course, I know there's the new PS5 that will be announced eventually, soonish. And also, if I get a gaming PC that will allow me to do 3D animation, get into game developing like that, and also help with streaming PC. Well, it's true, if I get a PS4 I won't need a PC for streaming because I could stream directly from the PS4. But yeah, there's a number of advantages to getting a gaming PC. So that so far was the idea, at least. Darksiders, I wonder if they fixed that game. There's so many bugs at the very beginning of the first game. Made it almost impossible for me to play it. But I'll have to get back into it. The next Darksiders, I wonder when it will come out though. Anyways, damn. Some good stuff. Okay, we back online. Fucking hell, YouTube. Fucking hell. Not sure if you heard my answer, but yeah, I do want a gaming PC. Even though I had been considering a PS4. Since for one, it's less expensive and I'd still be able to stream, but then it would cut me out of all the other things that I could have done, like 3D animation again. Of course, I can do stuff here again. Yeah, I've seen the difference just between my laptop and some of the computers I had in my university. Damn, the speed, dude. The speed. The speed at which you can do things changes so much. But yeah. So yeah, gaming PC. I already know what I would. If I'm buying from a company, I already know which company I'd be buying from and which PC. If I... Noctis, were you here all this time? But Fallout 76, is it bad right now? Like, have you tried it recently? Get a gaming PC. Yeah, like I said, I'm way more advantages to getting a gaming PC, so that was currently what I was planning on doing, getting a gaming PC. And yeah, I know which company I'll go for if I'm buying a full PC, but it would be custom made, but from a specific company. And otherwise, I'll put it together myself, and I also know what I want to go with in that case. Bethesda disappointed me. What? Really? Charles? They disappointed you? Is it because you were looking for new Elder Scrolls? Or seeing that Starlink, whatever it was, that MMO? I don't remember if they said it was an MMO, but yeah. Why did it disappoint you? And what do you mean Link? Death. Square Enix tomorrow at 6 for those in America. Well, Los Angeles area, because I know that America does have various time zones depending on where you are. It's going to be at it's tomorrow, but Square Enix is tomorrow. Yeah, 6 for Los Angeles. 3 a.m. for me. So that's 3 a.m. 11 for me. Because of that. For those if you are Wait, really? That seems way too much. Japan. No. CET time converted. Oh, you couldn't find a date. Well, yeah, it's tomorrow. Noctis. Oh, to the PC I want. Okay, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to the PC I know I can get soon, because there's one that's insane that I would love to get, but right now I most likely cannot get that one. Dual performance, that's what it's called. There are two versions of this one. The only difference is the graphics card. I know it gives you a little edge, but I might go for the one that's below the one I'm going to send you right now. Here is the link. And yeah, I've been talking to these guys in the last few months because I was considering using them for my video game arcade that I wanted to open, until my mentor told me to get more experience before I did do that. So yeah, I know that I can also change up like the graphics cards, I can change up the processor, therefore the motherboard and all that. They told me we could talk about that kind of stuff. But yeah, that otherwise is the PC I would get. Even if I couldn't change it, I would probably go for this one. I couldn't find a date. Yeah, well, tomorrow, Square Enix. And yeah, it's either them or I would go for a computer from, how are they called? Overclockers UK. The system that 8-pack, well, it's 8-packs company. If I had unlimited funds, this is the PC I would go for. If I had unlimited funds, but I don't. Even paying for this one monthly would be a beast, so there's no way I'm going for it. This is like, once you made it to the top, get this motherfucker. But yeah, no, Dual Core Ti, Dual Core 4 Ti. The only advantage of getting it from one of these companies is the fact that then I would have a water-cooled loop that I won't have to build, fix myself, and otherwise I'll probably just go with air cooling if I build it myself again. Air cooling is way safer, and it still works. I mean, and the bigger the fans, the less noise it would make too. But yeah, if I can build with them what I want, then I'll just do my own thing with an AMD system running on Ryzen 3rd generation. That is going to be out in a month. Yeah, dual performance. Oh yeah, Charles, you haven't told me. How did Bethesda disappoint you? How can you be disappointed by that? There's so many good announcements. Deathloop looks cool, but I need to see more. Elder Scrolls. Where's the Tokyo Wire? Where's my beautiful Tokyo Wire up in here? It's not here. Huh. Did they... That's interesting. Tokyo Wire. Ghostwire. Why am I saying Ghostwire as the name? Ghostwire Tokyo. That's it. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Peggy 16.
Absolutely beautiful. This, I think, is the game that I'm looking most forward to and what they showed us.
Don't fear the unknown.
Fuck.
Attack it.
Even right now, I don't think British pounds have gone down that much. So, you can't hear me. Damn. Is it because it was too loud? Is it because the video was too loud? Oh, you actually cannot hear me. Oh, it was a video, okay. I thought I had to type to you. But yeah, 41,000 actually. So I guess British pounds have gone down quite a bit. Oh. Question is, will they go up again? But yeah, 41,000 basically. No, 42,000. You can round it up to $42,000. That one will be that computer, the 8-pack. The Orion X2, because this one is even more powerful than an old system they had. But yeah, it's insane. And the case they're using is the case I'd love to use in a custom build, but damn, building something worthwhile in that case would take lots of money. The kind of money that they put into this product. And literally 8-pack will overclock it for you personally, which means that you get the best out of whatever processor, graphics card, motherboard you have in there. He will bring the best out of it. Yeah. more than a lot of cars. Yes. You can buy yourself multiple very good cars for that kind of money, that's for sure. Like right now, I'm pretty sure that the kind of people who've been buying this PC are those for who seconds could cost them thousands, if not millions. Those kind of people is probably those who've been buying this. And who knows, most likely not paying it in cash, but rather paying it in the long run, because You know, it helps with taxes and all that, having some depth. I guess it depends on the country you're in. Maybe the laws are different. But in Switzerland, would definitely be a good idea to pay it slowly. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Like I said, that's a system that you get once you made it. The kind of system I thought PewDiePie would have. But anyways, he is being sponsored by these companies who are literally giving him his PC, so makes sense. Oh yeah, and also that PC you can customize everything pretty much. You can customize everything. You can have your own logo etched into the freaking case. You can have the case painted, you can have various carvings in it. But yeah, it is the insanity and most powerful PC ever. Ghostwire, Tokyo. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, ghostwire.com. Let's go. And let's see if Slayer's Club is working now. I'm not sure if I have one. Guess I might have to make an account. If there's anything more that they're sharing with us. Oh no, it's just Bethesda. But yeah, Orion looks amazing. If that thing for real, I'm gonna be happy. Real happy. Oh damn, I should not have closed that. But yeah, so I guess that's it for Bethesda. Oh, it actually works. But I need a Bethesda account first. And like I said, I'm not sure if I do have one or not. No, I don't have it connected to that account if not. If I do have one. Oh, weird. Okay. No, I do not have a Bethesda account. And it's weird, I have Elder Scrolls on PC, but I've never played it. I've never touched the damn thing. I got it after I worked at this video game company on one of their projects. They actually paid us with Steam dollars. I was during university and just like over weekends and stuff. Bethesda. So I guess I need to make an account. Or connect with Facebook. I'd rather not. Yeah, Manju. Ayatsu. Okay, username. Depends. Wait, what are the criterias? Oh, not more than 20 characters. So yeah, I can't use that one. But I can use that one. Password. Oh. Security question, seriously? It's weird because I don't know for you guys, but sometimes when I do these security questions, I put a question and an answer that are correct at the time. But as I grow and grow older and time passes, the answer changes. And then you're fucked. Yeah, that is my favorite game. You know, let's just continue. Not even sure if I'm going to be accepted, am I? So, create account. Okay, verification. Oh shit, there's no. Yeah, still good. Yeah, no, Bethesda so far for me was the best conference. I know Microsoft had a lot to show. I know they announced Scarlet, but they didn't show us Scarlet. Email verified. That's right. Okay, so what was the whole reason we came here? No, you don't need to save it. To join the Doom squad, and that's what we're about to do. Well, right now it's in French, but yeah. So, no purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of US, DC, Canada, excluding residents of Quebec, Belgium, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Switzerland. We good. You have no idea how pissed off I was when I realized that Switzerland could not get Stadia. Like, we don't have Stadia. Stadia is not a thing, won't be a thing at the beginning at least. And that's very disappointing. Okay, I made it. Comment fonctionne le système de points? Can I change this into English? Yes, please. Okay. Enter the year of Doom with the Dooms Slayers Club. Daily login, fan art submission. Oh, you want my date of birth? Take it. Take it all. May? One custom Doom Nintendo Switch? This giveaway has concluded. How the fuck? Why are you showing me this giveaway if it's been done already? Oh, that's depending on how they make that Switch, it's cool. Like if it has like true patterns on it. But it's over, is it not? View comment to giveaway. Oh, it's an Xbox. Well, if it's free, why not? Why the fuck not? You've entered this month's giveaway. That's annoying. That Switch looked dope. But that was the 31st of May. Fucking hell. So Doomslayer Club, what do we get here? Nothing more, it seems. Fan art. I had shoes because look, the last Bethesda game I played was Doom, and that was on the Switch. That's why I don't have an account. I guess it's the last and only Bethesda game I've played. No, that's a lie. That's a big fat lie. I've played Fallout 3 too. But you didn't need to have an account back then. Well, maybe you don't even need an account for any of the games. Refer up to 5 friends, receive 20 points if they join the Slurs Club. But as long as I don't see any point in the Slurs Club giveaways, is there any point in referring anyone? Anyways, guess I'll leave it there. Hope there would be more, but I guess they'll send us information as it comes for this Orion Doom Eternal. Xbox, PS4, and PC. Wait, coming? Oh no, also to, yes, Nintendo Switch. Yes. Even though it's not an option. Yeah. My region is not even there. Campaign add-ons, demonic slayer skin, classic weapon sound pack, pre-order to receive the rip and tier pack for a new player and weapon skin. Okay, well I guess I'll begin Doom Eternal on PC or on Switch, but most likely on Switch again. Because it's true that at least on Switch I get that motion control that I believe should be in games. Every console should have that. I'm pretty sure they do nowadays, but game developers don't always use it, do they? Okay. Well, like I said, Ghostwire Tokyo, Wolfenstein Youngblood, and Deathloop, as well as Doom Eternal. Those are the games I'm looking forward to that were shown at Bethesda this year at the E3. Oh wait, it's already 4 AM. Oh, we can get into the next, damn. Why did they decide to do that next one so close? Because yeah, it's already started, Devolver. Let me check again, Devolver, what games they did, if there was anyone that I wasn't interested in. Oh, they made Shadow Warrior. Oh. Interesting. Devolver Digital. You know what? I just might start a stream for them too. But yeah, it's already 4 AM. I don't think I'll be like playing Super Smash again today, because tomorrow I do have to go and see my sister who is sick at the moment, and also doing a few other things. So yeah, no, I won't be doing another gaming stream. But I think I'll check out Devolver, see if there's anything. I've already missed 20 minutes of it, but we'll see if there's anything special with it. Why did they decide to start like right after Bethesda? That makes no sense. It wouldn't give enough time for people to go in there. But you know what? Okay. Gonna stop the stream and be back with Devolver. If I find it interesting, we'll continue to the end. Otherwise, I'll call it tonight and go and sleep. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me. It was cool. Deaf. Well, Fortified, not sure if you stayed here the whole time. Thank you for your advice, Noctis. And thank you for your comment, Charles. Okay, well, I'll close the stream here. See you with the Devolver one. Hopefully there'll be something interesting, but I'd be surprised. But then again, this E3 feels like it's gonna be super duper interesting. And Bethesda has already kind of proven that. And I'm happy a lot of these games are coming to the Switch too. Just need a more powerful Switch. Nintendo, get on that shit. Okay, I'll be back in a second.